Hey, it's Joanna, and today we're talking about how it's totally normal to find the energy piece, the energy work, a little bit boring, a little bit like the boring part. And it's totally normal to just want to jump in and do stuff and create and achieve and accomplish and map out and all that, all those good things. So we're going to be talking about that although it's boring. So we'll be talking about how, although it's boring, it's also really important and why it will actually change everything for you. And this applies to everything, but we're going to take it and apply it to this 2018 to 19 transition, to this end of the year space that we're in right now, because as I record this, it is coming up to the end of November. And everybody's kind of starting to get into this, 2019 planning craze, and really excited about the possibilities of the new year and about what you can accomplish and what you can create and what you can achieve. And I just want to remind you that there's a piece that you don't want to miss out on if you want to create the best possible year for yourself, if you want to start that year with the best possible foundation of energy in place. And that is, of course, the energy work. So why is mapping out and planning 2019 and really jumping into that 2019 energy a problem when you don't do the energy work first? It's because you end up bringing into the new year all your old stuff, all your old crap, like all the patterns and the beliefs and the hurts and all that stuff that you really don't want as part of your bright future of the new year, right? So the energy work that needs to be done first is a matter of releasing what happened, like forgiving yourself, forgiving other people, forgiving situations, for anything that you're still judging or have issue with, let's say. It's a matter of healing any wounds that appeared or were reopened, or any stuff that still hurts a little bit, because you don't want to be taking that hurt with you into the new year. And it's a matter of transforming and letting go of any old beliefs and patterns. So kind of just processing what happened for you in 2018 and letting go of the stuff that doesn't belong in your version, your vision for 2019. And that's really important. Like, it's a piece you don't want to miss out because it sets the foundation. So I always say that nothing is ever about the action. Success isn't about the action you take. It's about the energy behind the action. And so by doing this energy work for 2018, you'll be setting this foundation of clear energy for anything you do into 2019. That includes your planning and mapping out, right? When you release what you no longer need from this year, your old beliefs, patterns, etc., you'll even have a different perspective on what's possible for you in the new year. And once you plan out those goals from that stronger space, from that stronger foundation, then you'll find it easier to take the action that you need to take to get there as well. So this is what the energy work will do for you. And yeah, I think that's I think that's the basis. The energy work is really the basic foundation, and you want that foundation to be solid because you want to build on it, right? You want something to build on, and you want that to be clear. You don't want to be bringing your old stuff into the new year. So this is actually why I think that a lot of people have this problem of every year writing down the same goals, the same aspirations. And I was this person as well for a long time. Every January, I would write down the same things. I would look at my life, I would look at my business, and my goals were pretty much the same. They were, more visibility and write a book and write a podcast and lose weight and like all those big things that a lot of people want. But nothing really changed. And every year I would get to December and be like, okay, this didn't happen and this didn't happen, but next year will be better. And it wasn't until I learned to kind of do this practice for myself, this energy practice of really releasing and transforming what happened over the course of the year so that I can move forward in a different energy That's when things started shifting and when I started to actually make progress on all those goals, right? So that's what I'm inviting you to do as well, is to make sure that before you jump in headfirst into 2019 and to, all the possibility, it's this really beautiful space of infinite possibility, the start of a new year, make sure that you just take a little bit of time. It doesn't have to be a huge amount of time, that you take a little bit of time and process what happened for you in 2018 and what you can release and let go of and what doesn't belong in 2019 for you. I hope that you do this. Basically, I hope that you do this. If you would like to do it together, then I am running a workshop in December, and the details will be somewhere underneath or above, wherever the comments and the descriptions go. And hopefully, whether you join me on this workshop or not, you will find a way to do this for yourself, to do a little ritual for yourself to process 2018 before you come into 2019 so that you can truly create the best year ever for yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.